Welcome to 1 Minute News, where today's headlines are: Dr. Sarah Ben, a retired GP from Birmingham, was suspended from the medical register for 5 months by the Medical Practitioners Tribunal Service for participating in nonviolent climate protests. Despite her actions being part of peaceful demonstrations, the tribunal ruled her fitness to practice was impaired by misconduct. This decision has sparked criticism from doctors' groups, who argue that addressing climate change is a part of public health advocacy and should not impair a doctor's standing. Tumaj Salehi, a 33-year-old Iranian rapper, was sentenced to death by the Revolutionary Court of Isfahan for his involvement in protests triggered by the 2022 death of Mahsa Amini. The court charged him with corruption on earth for his public support of the demonstrations. This sentence has been condemned internationally, and Salehi plans to appeal, citing conflicts with the Supreme Court's rulings. A severe dust haze from the Sahara Desert has engulfed Athens, worsening air quality and obscuring landmarks like the Acropolis. This environmental phenomenon, which has prompted health warnings for those with respiratory issues, is among the most intense since 2018. Greek authorities have advised vulnerable groups to stay indoors, and the situation is expected to improve by Wednesday. The UK has been criticized for indirectly financing Russia's war in Ukraine by importing £2.2 billion worth of refined oil in 2023 from countries like India, China, and Turkey, where Russian crude is processed. Despite a ban on Russian oil imports, loopholes in the legislation allow for these imports if the oil is refined elsewhere, contributing significant revenue to Russia. Environmental and watchdog groups urge the UK to close these loopholes to stop undermining international sanctions against Russia.